What is good, Gray Gang? Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about mainly two things. One, I bought the cheapest bullwhip on Amazon, and I'm about to crack it a few times. And two, my chicken's over here. Well, yeah, he's telling you all about it. But if you're wondering what time it is, it's actually like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's before school, so I still have to go to school today. I'm just out early trying to make a video with Harry over here. Harry likes to eat my thumb. But anyways, if I'm out here trying to crack the whip and you hear a chicken crow, just understand they may be closer than you think. They're right up on me, guys. Which I think that's kind of interesting, because chickens are cool sometimes. But anyways, back to the bullwhip. This, I bought the cheapest bullwhip on Amazon. Now, it was like $19.99, but it's a 6-foot bullwhip. It's a 4-strand, it's something like that. It's 4 plaid, but I'm pretty sure what that means is how many different pieces of actual leather it is. Like, I think that the 4, it means that there's 4 different pieces of leather, and then there's also an 8, but the 8 costs double. So I ended up going with this one, because I'm a cheapskate. But anyways, guys, I have whipped it a few times, like that. Now, the cool thing about a bullwhip is that, well, there's a lot of science behind it. Now first you gotta think about it. What's making the crack anyhow? Because we know in guns also have the same exact crack. And if you don't know already, that crack is actually this breaking the sound barrier. The sound barrier being around 1,100 feet per second or 750 miles an hour. And you may be wondering, well, this little thing, it doesn't reach 750 miles an hour, does it? And no, it doesn't. But what actually breaks the speed of sound is not none of this, not this, not this, but the very ball on the end of this is the only part that really truly breaks the speed of sound. And that's because you have a lot of leverage. Like, you whip it way up here, 6 foot later, this thing is swinging at the speed of sound. And that's why every time it won't crack. Like this time, all we're hearing is it, like, you know, just making sound. It's never getting faster than 1,100 feet per second. So we're never hearing it crack. And sometimes one crack will be louder than others. Like that one, not extremely loud. That one, a lot louder. That one was a louder crack because this ball is actually moving faster on that one. And that's why you take a gun like a 22, which actually moves about 1,200 feet per second, not much faster than the speed of sound. It does have a crack, but it's not extremely loud crack. Then you take a 223, which can be traveling faster than 3,000 feet per second, and it has a much louder crack. And you may be wondering this, and I couldn't figure it out there for a while, but you may be saying, well, shotguns, on my box it says they only move a little bit over 1,000 feet per second, and they're really loud. And the thing about a shotgun is it goes boom. It doesn't go crack. Like this. Here's a shotgun.
Oh! Got it. 1 dead duck. Oh! 2 dead ducks.
And here's a sniper rifle that's traveling super fast. Can you sort of see the difference? It's like a boom, which is actually the straight up black powder. Shut up over there! But you have a boom, which is basically from the black powder, and then you have a crack, which is from the sound barrier being broken. And even with the 223, you're still gonna have a boom. It's just, you're not gonna hear it as much as the crack, because the crack's pretty loud. Ow! And yes, yesterday I was whipping it a few times. I do want to say this, I'm not a professional. I got this whip in the mail yesterday from Amazon, but I have already hurt myself. Don't worry about that. See this? I don't know. Yeah, that right there, that was from yesterday. This thing's mean, dude. It's real mean. And then also got myself on the hand, but you can't see it. Let me tell you what I have figured out so far on my own. So I figured out that, you know, you whip it. I sort of knew how to crack a bullwhip before, but I'd never actually done it. But like that, okay? But what I've also learned is wherever you jerk it down at the end, that's where the rest of the whip goes. That way, if you jerk it down to yourself, you're gonna hit yourself. Let's say you come from this side and you pull it down this side, it comes over here. Ah, dang it. Now I've caught myself. And so I can sort of almost aim it. And right now, it's not broke the sound barrier yet. It's actually popping right here in front of the camera because I can actually aim it, pop it, and then pull it back. And if I had to be completely honest as why it's not exactly cracking a lot this morning, it's because from about here all the way down, it's kind of getting soaked with dew, and it's making it slower and harder to get fast. But that's okay because, you know, I can still do it if I try. Like that. That was pretty fun. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and send me an Indiana Jones hat, that'll be great. I mean, I already have an Indiana Jones jacket, and now I have the bullwhip, and I kind of got the pistol. Now all I need is a hat. Then I might as well just move on over to Hollywood. And if you're liking the content so far and you're not subscribed, go ahead and join the Gray Gang by hitting the subscribe button and go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you'd like to buy some merch, you can go to KendallGray1.com/shop. We got t-shirts, fanny packs, pop sockets. We've literally got a whole entire store over there, so go check it out if you want to. And now let's go check on these chickens. And by the way, guys, these things are like an army. They listen to everything I say. See, watch this. I'm gonna go feed them a little bit right now. Let's go, chick, 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 chick. Let's go. See, look at them. The army arrives in fashion. Let's go. They already know where I'm going. They already know what's up. They're gonna beat me to it. Oh yeah, they are. Got the pool pond over here. Got the crawls, clear water. We like that. I came out yesterday and fed them early in the morning, and I guess they remembered. They definitely remember. They're all waiting on me. Here's the feed bucket. I'm gonna reach in here, get me a handful of corn, and because they are my army of birds, they'll eat out of my hand. And that one just ate my hand. Thanks a lot, dude. That didn't hurt at all. These things hurt more than the whip. I'm gonna throw it out there, let them eat it out there. Yeah, go out there, big boys. What am I feeding them? Straight whole kernel corn, guys. It doesn't get much simpler than that, and it doesn't get much cheaper than that. And y'all may be saying, Kendall, dude, why do you have them out? Why aren't they in the chicken coop? Well, if I had to be completely honest, guys, the reason they're not in the chicken coop anymore is because they figured out how to just jump over the sides, which I am going to work on that, just not right now. I'm going to make the fence higher to where they can't necessarily jump out. But besides that, I kind of like them free range. Like, they're called free range chickens. They're a lot happier right now, and you really don't have to feed them as much because they're out here. They're out here, they can eat their grass, they can eat bugs they find, they can dig up worms, and then maybe once a day I come out here and throw them like, you know, quite a bit of corn, make them a little bit happier. As for egg production, free range is supposed to be better, but also about egg production, these guys have not laid eggs yet. Half of them are roosters, and they're all too young to lay right now. Let's feed them a little bit more. Coming here with my Dollywood cup. Oh, yeah, man. Go on, dude, food's over there. Yeah, there we go. One of my favorite games to play with these guys is throw some corn on the ground and then see if I can pour some on their backs, like this, and get it to stay. If I can get like 3 kernels to stay, hey, that's 10 points. If I only get 1, that's only 2 points. Especially that one right there, because his tail feathers are kind of really high, and sometimes I can get a piece of corn down in his feathers, and that's plus 10. See? Ooh, about got one right there. I think I got one. I got one in there. Got it. Yep, I got some. That's what you call a true win right there. I just got 18 points. But for the rest of these guys, I'll just dump some out, give them some food. They'll eat that in literally about 5 minutes. Actually, about 1 minute. It will not take them long to get that down. Now, like I said not too long ago, half of these are roosters. And the way you tell they're a rooster is they're going to have a really big comb. See, like the big red parts on them? But on a rooster, the red things will be really red and they'll actually get pretty big. You can also look at their tail feathers. See, this is a rooster. His tail feathers are starting to try to come up and curl. While as a hen, they'll stay straight and try to just come straight out. Like those tail feathers, they're not trying to curl whatsoever. Here they come. Come on, my soldiers. And as you can imagine, roosters don't lay eggs, so you don't want to keep many of them because really all they do is waste food. So in my mind, chickens serve 2 purposes on Earth. 1, eggs. 2, to be eaten. So since roosters don't lay eggs, we're going to eat them. But we are going to leave 2 roosters. That way, you know, we can just have 2 roosters to crow and look at again. Now, as for which 2 roosters am I wanting to keep, either that one and that one or this one. 2 of those 3. And I mean, right now, I can't decide whether I want the big black one and the big red one or just the 2 big red ones. And to be honest, guys, I want you guys to decide for me because I can't. So I'm going to put a poll right up here. It's either going to be 2 big red ones or 1 big red one, 1 big black one. You guys choose. That was a red one that crowed. I'm just saying. I'm definitely keeping 1 red one because they crow the most. And the biggest one is Cluck Norris, so we are not getting rid of him, okay? I just want to get 1 crowing real quick. See, that's what they do whenever they free range. They just walk around and eat grass and bugs that they find. It's really healthy for them. And they get plenty of exercise. That one's trying to fight a hen. Don't understand, can't relate. Okay, guys, that's about all he's got. It took a few fake crows for me to get him to do it, but I guess that's okay, because I think I'm a pretty good rooster. So now that we're done with the chickens, I want to truly see how Indiana Jones am I, and how accurate can I be with, you know, cracking a whip. So I have a water bottle. It's right there, but I'm going to scoot it on back, and I'm just going to try to hit it. And that's basically it. Or if I get really good at it, I may pick it up, pull it up here and take a drink out of it, then sling it back over there and set it down. But anyways, there's the water bottle. Here we go. Let's see what I can do. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm Indiana Jones. Come at me, Indiana. Let's do it again. Now I'm gonna do something kind of risky. There's the water bottle. I'm standing over here. Here we go. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. But anyways, guys, I don't know about you, but I think that's a pretty good way to end the video. If you're bored, go check out KendallGray1.com/shop or first link in the description.
Thanks for watching Great Gang. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can get any new notifications. Also, remember to get your merch at KendallGray1.com. And as always, God bless y'all.